I was probably the first one in the room ever told I could be anything or do anything. I'm also the first in both sides of my family to ever go to college, and I'm the only one still to have 2 graduate degrees in college. So I didn't know there were rules, actually. My daddy and my mama told me go for it, and I did. And fortunately, my daddy was able to pay for the first college, and I paid for the rest. Here's the deal. You can do anything, you can be anything you want, but don't try to do it alone. And do be considerate of and strategic about who you put your 10 cents in the basket with. If you don't see it demonstrated in the entity you're thinking about joining or the group you're thinking about volunteering for, don't go there. Because you're going to have to be the one to break the rules for the first time there, and you know what happens to the messengers. They frequently get it in the back, so you don't want to be that. If you're going to have the confidence and keep it that Susan is talking about, you need to either find a tribe or create one. And if you can't do it in Austin, you're living in your closet. Or maybe your cubicle.
I know Jan has something to say about this too, but I think it really is the conversation. So I think keeping the conversation alive and asking the questions. I mean, are we allowed? Are we permitted? Absolutely we are. But keep the conversation alive and like Sherry said, find a tribe to do so.
So I survived in 18 years at Motorola and Freescale, 10 CEOs in 18 years.
Wow.
And if you want me to name them all, I will, because a lot of people say there weren't really 10, but there were. Okay, and so I saw a lot of where one person came in and said, you know, everything is wrong here and, you know, focused on the negative and we need to change and we need to change our culture. But there were some things that consistently worked. And one of the things that did work, even when we were in times of change, is just stepping up and doing something. And I mean, some of the projects that people gave my team ideas to do, like re-engineer the entire supply chain, you know, completely start doing things differently, came really from, now you need top-down support once you decide to do something, so set that aside. But what I would say to you is just go lead. And you can, it's amazing how you can lead with influence, not authority. In fact, it's actually more effective. Just go figure out stuff that's wrong wherever you are, or things that could be better. If it's not a wrong, if it's just to get better. And use an appreciative style. You know, look at what's going right and build on it. Look at what skills are there and find complementary skills. And bring a positive energy, and it's amazing, it just works when you do that.